Recording has started. Hello, I'm Capture Fail.
Yes, hello, recording has started. I'm Gwathorn.
And we're doing our Pacifist duo of Baldur's Gate 3.
Yes, and we're doing this on Capture Fail's channel.
Yep, one Cleric and one Bard. Now, we just saw these parents try to get in to see their little girl, so let's talk to them.
I should speak up.
We need to get Arabella out, now!
You heard the guards. They're waiting on Corker to give word.
I'd sooner trek through the 9 hells than trust that snake! Ugh.
I saw what happened. Why are the druids holding
Arabella tried to steal their idol. Druids lost their damn minds about it. They need it for their precious ritual.
Oh, it's all my fault. I told her I wished the wretched thing would just disappear, or better yet, explode.
Now Arabella's being judged by a bunch of druids who hate us. That's not right.
Yes, you've just taken the one thing that they need to...
She's just a child. I'll talk to the druids.
Thank you. They won't give us the time of day.
Hurry! I'm at the end of my tether as is. Can't take this waiting.
Okay.
Okay.
These things over.
Let's get through this gate.
Because that went so well last time.
Okay. And
There's a
Come,
bear
Magwin,
in
give him a
there.
chance. You, get back!
I'm not looking for trouble. Can't you just let me by?
And you'll find trouble all the same unless you get out of my sight.
A moment.
oh dear.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Let's go.
I'm surprised she used the word apparently. Ah, yes, it's the Bard.
Hello, Volo.
Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's
I'm a
no
bard too.
overstating my interest.
Okay, ask your questions.
Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
It was a massive horde.
Successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Okay, 2 Bard options. An accurate one and a total BS one.
Yes,
Since my character's name is Dandelion. Alias, not Javier, from Witcher anyway.
Yes.
Didn't you see the tentacled ship? It was an illicit invasion force. The goblins were being controlled.
Ye gods!
Jaskier, that's
Can
his
it
name.
be? How terribly compelling. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
No, it was better than that.
It was a gold dragon, scales glittering and wings gleaming. And Dandelion has actually seen one of those.
Dragon! How
Aha.
marvelous. Thank heaven you were here to specify, or I might have recorded a bold-faced lie. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
Quite so. They sang the phrase like a battle hymn.
They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal!
Dramatic. How has Maglabiet responded?
Oh, I'd imagine him quite displeased. Since their change in allegiance, these goblins are informed by a kind of strategy anathema to their kind. I, for one, intend to get to the bottom of it. I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me, I ought not to dawdle.
I expect we will see you there.
Perhaps Maglabiet has killed all the male goblins because they all seem to be female.
Yeah.
Righto, be careful, goblins aren't known
Never
for
you
mercy,
mind.
you know.
Who needs mercy when you've a quick tongue, And an invisibility potion stashed in your back pocket.
Mm-hmm. That would be
Until we
useful.
meet again.
Okay.
Okay, let's deal with him. Yeah. There's a bird up here who may or may not have someone talking to her.
Tell me about this place.
No, not. And if I hold down Alt, there's gold and a shiny key there. So,
But you need-
speak to animals.
Yes.
I have. Here we go. Come on, let me. Oh, I've got to do another click to
You-
confirm that. Right.
You already had speak with animals on, but yeah, okay.
Shh, I'm concentrating. Does this look good? Is the coin in the middle?
The song shines on forever.
He lets out a tentative chirp. Gaining confidence, he starts a song, abandoning his nest-building efforts.
Okay.
Okay. And the red items now become...
Well, the gold is no longer red. The shiny key is orange. Don't know what that means. Okay. Let's go inside.
Here we go.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's a snake.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
Imprison her? She's just a child.
She's a parasite.
She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks.
Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Ah, dear.
Bard persuasion at +7.
I think that's probably the option. Let's see if you...
And bonus? No, I won't do charm person at this stage. I've got +7. That should just do it. Continue.
The words of the Tree Father, spoken plain. It is as you say. Sifisif, Tila, to me. Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
They can't even agree on how to pronounce Halsin's name.
Yes, well...
Okay, let's talk to the sensible guy first, though.
I think that's probably the
We
right
did
way
well
of
to
doing
speak up
it.
for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented.
Korga is dangerous.
Well seen. Well spotted. We've let a snake replace our leader.
seems happy to rule the roost. Who's your real
Master
leader?
Halsin. Perhaps goblin caught, perhaps dead. He'd set Mistress Korga back in line. Hold her to task, stop this damned ritual. More will die if the rite is finished. So many more, sent into a world gone mad.
So if no one's looking for Halcyon, I could do it.
Would you? I would give anything to see Halcyon return home.
I'll find him.
Sylvanus' blessing upon you, and
That
my
makes
gratitude
sense.
as well.
Okay.
Halcyon is an elf with the presence of
3
a bear.
journal updates.
He left west with the adventurers. You won't mistake the first druid for anyone else.
Right.
Come, Silver.
Korga. He's really a corker.
Go on. Say it.
Okay.
You think I'm a monster?
It's nice that I can click on the ear.
Yes. Honestly, I just wanted to see what would happen.
Ah. You don't see a monster. You just look at me through one's eyes. You are like the devils. Where they tread, chaos follows. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
Okay. Zevlor believes his people will perish.
And
I think
mine
that's
perish
probably
if
true.
He stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The metal of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike.
We ran away so fast, the goblins didn't know where they were going.
I'd best speak to Zevlor.
You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
Or,
Okay. Let's explore this place more. When you look at items, they're mostly going to be red, but here's a logbook. Oh, I stole it. I expected to read it. Okay. Might have a marathon read of all the documents I've collected. Oh, I don't want to do that yet. Let's go in here. There's someone hanging about. And again, all the stuff is red. Have a look out back. Oh, and there's a little alcove.
good stuff.
Right. Going a little further.
Okay.
Have a look round there, and Korga's chest. It's locked. So, lockpick in red, but nobody can see us here.
Right tool will do the trick.
Okay. I have a total bonus of 8.
Why is it not?
Continue. Unlocked. Search it again. And there's a book, a bloodstone, and a half-torn note. Now, is the time to look at things. Let's have a quick look at some of the other things. Just in case it triggers any quests or anything. Half-torn note. Can
So
you see it?
yeah, Karga is. Yeah.
Korga, Swamp Docks, Tree, Meet Me, Alone, Oladan. Okay.
Yes, okay.
Okay, let that lie while we talk to Nettie.
Yep, okay, makes sense.
I want to talk to Wrath on the way out. I lost it. Here's the way. Oh, I'm not out of the servants' quarters yet.
But I won't let this grove be harmed. Not again.
Here we go. Stone door, but open.
Okay.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
Anything I can do to help? I'm a goody two-shoes.
This medicatrix. There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed?
Looking for Nettie.
You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you.
Healing.
Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe.
I have a tadpole in my head.
Oh, I think that may well be the accurate...
A tadpole? A mind flayer tadpole?
What other kinds are there? It's not like a frog hopped in my eye.
That's a serious condition. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way.
Yes, Nettie.
Mm-hmm. The library.
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
I was hoping for a less grave cure.
Yes, the pointy stick.
The suppository of doom.
I'm no Master Halcyon, mind. He'd have your tadpole out like that. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this, all right? Let's see what we can do.
Right. I still want to be suspicious of that plant.
Yes.
She shifts uneasily, hesitating. Something's off.
It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening?
I can merge my mind with anyone else that's infected.
Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halcyon was desperate to find where all this was happening.
Mind flayer ship.
A mind flayer ship? But Master Halcyon was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself.
She put the thorn away.
This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
I think I would rather drink that than have a mind flayer burst out of my head.
Yes.
So I swear.
I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here.
Mind you, it's only me
I've
that's
spent my
want to
life
do
treating
that.
folk and never
You
once
can do
saw a
whatever you
mind
like.
flayer infection.
Yep.
Then suddenly,
I'll
there's
just
dozens
trust
of
that
you.
it's not going to happen.
Maybe more. Master Halcyon and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
Okay. Tell me if there's a cure or not.
You can't cure what you don't understand. And as much as I know about mind flayers, I can't make heads nor tails of this. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
Okay. You think it's only a matter of time?
Could be. But there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne. And I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers. Joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
I'm sure we'll meet him.
Okay. You think he's still alive?
I think so. I hope so. I've sent birds to find him, but they can't get close without goblins trying to shoot them down. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
Well, I've already promised to do that.
Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
We could dip our weapons in it instead, but we're not going to use our weapons.
Correct.
Right, so a quick look around here. Have you got Speak to the Dead?
There's something in that vessel.
I have I have Turn Undead. I don't have Speak to the Dead yet.
Okay, that's high priority. You can get a lot out of that. Right, everything else is red in here. I saw during the
cutscene.
During the cutscene, the door opened, but it could have been any one of these.
It was the door. It was the door to this area.
Right, Druid's chambers. That's over there. Right, now we've got that note about Korga, or to Korga. I want to talk to the sensible Wrath again.
Okay.
I wish I could offer more assistance. For now, I must keep a close watch on Korga. I hope to see both you and Halsin again soon.
Okay, he's got nothing particular to say, but Zevlin, or whatever his name is, certainly will. So,
okay,
he's in a stone door over the other side. Oh, should have gone the other way, it's quicker. Won't go up the lift and fight the bugbear assassin.
Yeah, let's
not much point in stunning him or something like that and then running away.
No, we've got to talk to the parents anyway.
Oh, yes. Talk to the mother again.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
No more light-fingered antics, right, Arabella?
Yeah. I mean, thank you for helping me.
we got that locket again. Well, I say again, I mean, I'm talking about other playthroughs. Okay. Would you like to have this dancing lights?
You can wear it, I can wear it. Doesn't matter which one. Okay.
Dancing light spell, I think, is more clerical.
Yeah, done.
Righto. Now, we haven't met Will yet. Somebody over here.
Swing and swing and...
Yeah, I don't see Will himself, but if you talk to this guy in charge of training...
I saw you at the gates. You fight well. A few words for the kids? Spare a story or two.
Okay. Well, I think the pacifist answer is number one, don't you?
Yeah.
It's that, or teach them to beg for their lives. The goblins will chase us to Baldur's Gate, and these kids know it. A warrior like you could lift their spirits.
Sure, warrior. We're just going to get them killed by each other. No, that's a bit strong. No, and I'm not going to wipe out the whole camp of goblins. I don't think I have anything to say.
Leave.
Maybe number two, what do you reckon?
Sure.
Good job. Little ears hear far. I'd better take care of this.
Okay, now I still don't see Will. You know, it is possible that he got killed in the fight out the front.
It is.
So, we don't need him. Right, well, there's another trader around here. As for the jail, might be able to do something about that later. I'd like another level to try and get through the goblins down there for a start. But Zoru, I think he's the guy that Lae'zel asked us to see.
How long do you think we've got before
Yes,
the
I
goblins
think
come?
that's correct.
How long until Roland shows
2
off
new
his
journal
technology?
updates, but no conversation.
How many people are dumb enough to ask?
And we want these 3 people on the left, but they've got nothing to say now.
Okay.
I mean, nothing that progresses a
Thanks for
quest.
fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty
You got
slim.
anything to sell?
I had to leave most
No.
of my equipment in Elturel.
We don't really need the wyvern toxin.
Beg your pardon?
We don't really need the wyvern toxin, but I suppose
That's true.
we've been given it.
Yeah, okay. I'll keep the half-torn note, but get rid of the books and the bloodstone. What's he got? Helmet with +1 on dexterity saving throws, quite cheap.
Maybe.
Never well, skip looking at weapons of any kind. Armour. Ring mail +1. That's heavy though. Medium chain shirt +1. And you've got an ordinary chain shirt, right? Ah, well, we can't afford that. Well, I'll make sure of what we can afford by bartering the stuff I'm selling. Okay, we have 151 gold. Yeah, you can forget these armours. Hide armour. Medium +1. No, it'd have to be something really good at this stage. A safeguard shield, now that's +2, which your ordinary shield already has.
Yep.
But is a +1 on saving throws. That it costs. Oh, we could get it.
Let's save it for for thieves' locks and things like that.
Okay. Righto.
True.
Hey.
I miss my forge.
I think it's just about time.
I think so.
Let's remember where we were by going up in front of this stone door, which is what we'll investigate next. Okay?
Okay. Thanks for watching, everyone.
That is the end of part 4 with number of kills equals 0. Bye.